In the latest Young and the Restless spoilers, Billy Abbott finds himself in the middle of an intense situation as he attempts to force a truce between two of Genoa City's most notorious rivals. Billy, who is no stranger to drama, is about to take on the challenge of reconciling two characters who have been locked in a bitter feud for years. But can Billy truly succeed in bridging the gap between these enemies, or will his well-intentioned plan backfire? The two rivals at the heart of this conflict are none other than Adam Newman and Jack Abbott. Both men have a complicated history, full of betrayal, business battles, and personal vendettas. Adam, the unpredictable and often volatile Newman, has always clashed with Jack, the steadfast Abbott. Their rivalry goes beyond just business dealings. There's deep-seated resentment, emotional wounds, and a fierce determination to one-up each other at every turn. For Billy, who has had his own fair share of conflicts with both Adam and Jack, this is a delicate situation. In recent months, Billy has shown growth in his character, moving away from his impulsive tendencies and focusing more on family and his career. But the tension between Jack and Adam is something that could affect everyone in Genoa City, including Billy himself. And while Billy's attempt to mediate might seem like an impossible task, his desire for peace might just be what these two men need to hear. Billy's decision to step in and try to force a truce is not without its risks. Adam and Jack are both fiercely independent and driven by their own ambitions. Getting them to see eye to eye is no small feat. Billy knows that if he's going to succeed, he'll need to approach the situation with a level of diplomacy that he hasn't always been known for. As someone who has dealt with his own tumultuous relationships, Billy understands the importance of moving past old grudges and finding common ground, even when it seems nearly impossible. The spoilers suggest that Billy's approach may surprise viewers. Instead of trying to manipulate the situation or play the two men against each other, Billy seems to be trying a more direct approach. He's going to lay it all out on the table, urging both Adam and Jack to confront their issues and finally put their animosity aside. However, it's unclear if either man will be willing to cooperate. Adam, in particular, is known for his pride and his tendency to act impulsively. Meanwhile, Jack's own bitterness toward Adam runs deep, and it's going to take more than a few words from Billy to change his mind. What's interesting about this storyline is how it will affect the larger dynamics within Genoa City. If Billy succeeds in getting Adam and Jack to come to a truce, it could have major implications for both the Newman and Abbott families. These two men have been at odds for so long that their rivalry has spilled over into the business world, causing tension within their respective companies. A truce could open the door to new alliances, potentially changing the balance of power in Genoa City. However, if Billy's attempt at reconciliation fails, it could make things even worse for all parties involved. Adam and Jack's hatred for each other might intensify, leading to even more conflict within their families and businesses. Billy might find himself caught in the middle of a situation that he can't control, and the consequences of that could be far-reaching. As for the future of Billy's character, this storyline could mark a turning point. If he's successful in bringing about peace between Adam and Jack, it could show that Billy is capable of leading with a level head and being a peacemaker rather than a provocateur. On the other hand, if things go south, it could cause Billy to question his approach to handling difficult situations, especially when it comes to managing relationships with his family and rivals. The drama between Adam and Jack is far from over, and with Billy now in the mix, things are bound to get even more interesting. Will Billy's efforts to force a truce succeed, or will Adam and Jack's rivalry continue to tear apart those around them? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Billy is not backing down from this challenge, and the fallout from this attempt at peace could have lasting effects on everyone involved.